Jim Miller, along with Tusculum head coach Eddie Pennington, after his team picks up the victory over Bluefield 3-0 this afternoon. And coach, it was a chance for you to get some guys in who haven't gotten a lot of playing time, and Jack Wozniak kind of killed there at the end. The bench just went absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good. It certainly helps when you get some of these younger guys who watched for most of the season get a chance to get out there and play, and the rest of the guys seem to really react to that.
Yeah, it's great. I'd say the team morale is super high right now. There's a lot of guys, and just the support system has been huge, that are trying to fight for starting spots, earn starting spots. And everyone that has been preparing is usually ready to go off the bench. Like, for example, we had Hunter Walk sustain an injury at one point in time. The next person was ready to go. We had Shafar Grant get hit in the face. The next person was ready to go. And so that just speaks volumes for the training we're doing in our gym, and you can see the guys are just really rallying around each person that comes in and is really wanting them to be successful. And I think that speaks volumes for their growth from such a young team perspective.
As each match goes on, it's to see Sean Kampshoff just start to continue to emerge as a guy who is just an absolute go-to guy for you, whether it's on the serve, whether it's on blocking, whether it's on just hitting in general. He's become a real all-purpose guy for the team.
Yeah, Sean he's really starting to find his rhythm. He's few games here, had a bit of a few lulls, but he's really starting to find what makes him tick successfully. It's been tough with us coming back, and we're off for COVID reasons. We had a lot of time off with those 3 months, and I feel like the guys are really starting to click a little bit, find that rhythm, and know who we can really trust and rely on when those big moments.
It's always good when you don't mention his name very much. Your libero Taylor Phillips, he just goes out there and just does what he has to do on defense. Just keeps the play going, and he's been, as a freshman, he's really stepped into that.
Yeah, Taylor's phenomenal. He's a grinder. He he came in immediately ready to go, and he brings a very, very different aspect to our gym this year. He's he knows the game very, very well. He works very, very well with the people next to him, and I think as a freshman he exudes a lot of maturity that we really, really need out there. So I love the energy, I love the attitude that he brings on the court for us.
You had a couple close calls against LMU and against Queens. Yeah. It's nice to get one under your belt, get that over the hump. You said the morale has still been good. And it's
super high. It's been great, and they're absolutely tough losses. Losing in 5, losing in 4, taking sets off good teams, and we get into the locker room after those matches and we chat about it, and it's like we played great, and unfortunately, just didn't go our way for a few plays, and everyone still has, a good head on their shoulders. We're really trying to fight and really seeing that, outside of the win-loss category, we're building something really special here, and everyone is really bought into that cause.
One more match for the Pioneers today. They'll take on Erskine this evening in the second match of this tri-match this evening against Erskine after defeating Bluefield 3-0. For more on today's match, visit TusculumPioneers.com.